hello, anybody and everybody that is now watching. We are live. So, in the last brief stream, we showed you what ended up becoming of my plus 25 chain of Wooloo. We got a shiny Nicket. I'm just gonna beat up this Wooloo real quick, and I forgot to actually show you guys what it looks like when it actually sparkles. So, real quick, someone's gonna get subbed out of my team. Gonna end up being Rapidash, cause it's the only one that I ran out of PowerPoints with so far. So,
not you again.
Not you again is going into the box real quick, cause Nicket is only moving in briefly. And let's move Nicket's team up.
We should give her a name.
Yeah, we should give her a name. Well, let's wait until we get a few names on the chat, if we get some names on the chat.
Boots.
Boots?
Yeah, she got boots on.
I like Boots. Boots is a good name. Let's get some nicknames for this Nicket.
I like her cat eye. She's good at cat eye. I can't do a cat eye.
So, we gotta beat a Wooloo up. It's a Wooloo, it's not a shiny. I'm already at a plus 25 chain of Wooloo, and look at that. The sparkles! It is a square shiny.
It's not a star shiny, unfortunate.
And I guess these square shinies are popping up a lot more than the star shinies, so as much as it's coded for this one to be harder to get, it's just easier to get after you get a chain, I guess.
No, stars are harder to get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's not a reroll.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the stars means that you just had that 1,000th chance of getting it, period.
Oh, okay.
If it's a reroll, that means you increase your chances, and that's what got you the shiny.
Oh, okay.
So if it was supposed to be shiny in the first place, then it's a star.
Gotcha. So that is the difference, in case you were wondering.
Yep.
Do this pen missile real quick. But yeah, we are live shiny hunting some shiny Wooloo. Let's show everybody what my encountered combo. Not a catch combo. Nicket actually leveled up once. Let's take it out of my party before it starts getting any more
Swole.
IVs.
It's gonna get swole.
So back you go, Rapidash. No, not multi-set. Here we go. Move. Go. And move you to Cinderace.
Cinderace. Alright. So you can keep beating up those Wooloo.
But yeah, get it back to the Wooloo.
That would be funny if Wooloo dropped lamb chops. Go to.
That'd be hilarious. But we're at a 609 numbered battle, and I'm already over the 25 combo, so my odds are pretty much maxed out. It's crazy because I accidentally ran into that Nicket while I was doing this, so I almost want to run into all the Mons now that I got a 25 catch combo.
To check to see if it's gonna be shiny.
Yeah, I think the way that it's set up, it's almost like Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, where you only needed the combo, and then your odds were pretty much streamlined across any other species. I mean, in this game, you don't even need to trade a Mon from a different country to get the Masuda method. It just has to be a different language, so I could start your shield that I bought you in Spanish, and now we got our Masuda method.
Oh, why don't we
Dittos.
just get another copy of Shield in Spanish? Do it in Spanish.
I
That
got
way we can both understand it.
and
That's the whole language
and
that
in
we can do
case
it in.
you were wondering, well, don't you
You can't play more than one Switch.
Well, yes, I can. And I'm only doing this briefly just to plug this in, but I did do an unboxing of this. The Zaxian and Zamazenta Sword and Shield version of the Switch. So yeah, I could just clearly make myself
I'm excited for
another copy.
the Animal Crossing.
Oh, Animal Crossing.
They better have one.
Next year
They better have
is
one.
going to be awesome. And I accidentally just beat up that Rookity because I'm not paying attention.
Oh, no.
So let's just.
It wasn't that high.
No, I mean, at the same point, I can always get this catch combo all back up anyway.
But
So
Animal Crossing, I am excited for it, and I'm definitely going to get
the Switch Lite version, if there is one.
right.
So we will be doing an unboxing of that. And yeah.
I'm gonna pre-order it day one as soon as they announce it.
Day one. Oh, hello anybody and everybody that is watching right now.
Thanks for watching. We're just shiny hunting Wooloo.
Shiny hunting Wooloo. This is the first Wooloo of the chain since we accidentally just broke it. It was a rookie mistake.
I mean, you broke it already for the shiny Nickets.
I
Look
did.
at all those Wooloos.
I got enough Wooloo to restart this shiny chain. Yeah, drop a high if you're watching and can chat a little bit. Oh, Tyler Games. Hey!
Hey, what's up?
How's it going, Tyler Games? We are at this shiny Wooloo hunted, and that's the second one in the chain right now. We are over 600 battled, encountered.
Right, encountered. That's the word they use in this
That's
game.
the current term right now that we are all worried about. How many you've battled?
Yeah, well, they haven't. No one's proven yet that the chain actually works. Although you do have kind of some proof that it works because of the shiny Nicket that you caught. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's the reason why you caught the shiny Nicket. You could have just been really lucky.
I could have. But there is a video that I did watch. I didn't share this video with you, but Austin John Plays actually did a video. No, I don't think it was Austin John Plays. It was A-Drive actually. A-Drive, who is someone that will pretty much put his foot in his mouth if he says anything wrong about what he's done, and he will pretty much say that he's caught so many, so he probably knows what he's talking about. He set up on his Discord a quick little questionnaire. Anybody that's been hunting so far, how have you been hunting? What mon did you get? Blah blah blah. Not much. Alright. Yeah, not much.
If you're in the States, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving if you celebrated.
Yeah. Are you from the States, Tyler Games? But
They celebrate it in Canada too, don't they?
yeah.
So
I
also
think so.
Canadians.
I
Shout
think
out to
so.
the Canadians.
But yeah. A-Drive pretty much said that everybody that contacted him back on his questionnaire did not actually have to capture their mons. Actually, the 90% of them only did the battle encounter.
So the battle encounter really is a thing that you need to worry about. Is what you're
Exactly.
saying.
Yeah, you don't need to just catch them. You need to.
Yes. Oh, Chicagoland!
Chicago up in the hizzo! Yeah, we're from Chicago as well. Well, the Chicagoland area, where it's currently in the south suburbs of Chicago, but
I live in Chicago. He lives in the suburbs. I'm just visiting.
I work in Chicago, so
You're still a suburbanite, technically speaking.
But yeah, what's up, the Bears?
Duh, Bears.
6-6. Do you think we're gonna come back? I think so. The way that it's looking like, the Cowboys are on their third string quarterback as well. It's looking like it is within the cards for the Bears to make it to the playoffs.
I was surprised by how entertaining the Thanksgiving game was. It was actually pretty entertaining, surprisingly.
The Thanksgiving game gave us hope for a possibility Or just so much good, but
You're so excited.
that opening pass that the Detroit Lions made on us, that was unfair.
That was sweet though. On their end, it looked really good for me.
Unfair. Yeah, if you want to talk Bears, you're at the right channel right now.
All right, let's talk. We're not talking too much Bear.
We don't need to talk too much Bears. We got someone that don't like football that much, but
I'll watch it with you.
she'll
But
watch it.
I'm not going out of my way to watch it.
Exactly. She'll watch. I'm not saying that she's a hater. She just ain't a player.
Have you been to the Coach Ditka pop up
Oh yeah,
in downtown?
They had a pop up.
They have a pop up, and it's still going on too. It's until the end of the football season.
Ditka. I almost want to hire the guy that
Played him.
plays as Ditka, because you can actually hire him for your parties. Oh, good.
Can you?
Yeah. There's. he's a walking celebrity. So. If
Wow. I mean, hey, anything to get some cash.
Ooh, look at all them Wooloo.
That's a lot of Wooloo.
Look at all them Wooloo. I'm sure I'm at like 4 Wooloo. I'm not really keeping count because, like.
I mean, like you just said, it's the encounter that really matters.
Well, the encounter, yes, but the the battle combo / catch combo is also a part of it all. So you gotta at least get the combo at 25. But I think your best odds, I'll translate if you put them all together. So like I was assuming, the reason why I got my shiny Nicket was because I've had my best odds since I was at the plus 25. On top of that, also at the 500 plus marker, which is the max out point.
Okay. We definitely gotta get you to finish this Pokedex. Like I said, I've been catching the sword exclusives just for you.
Sorry, my delay. I'm playing Splatoon right now. Oh, you're playing Splatoon? Cool. 1 or 2. Playing it on the Wii U
Or the Switch.
or the Switch, which is
Yeah, because didn't they just end support for the Splatoon 2? They had the last Splatfest or whatever the heck it's called.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Splatoon 2 actually lost
So-
support?
Well, you can still play online, but they're not adding any more stuff to it.
Oh wow!
So like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with a new one.
That's-
Sometime next year probably.
That
More
is
likely.
more than likely the case from what it sounds like. 'Cause
That'd be a good Christmas game to come out with.
it would be. 2. I'm on a competitive team with my homies all around the world. Oh, nice, dude. That is awesome that you play competitive.
Yeah, I
That-
don't think
that-
I could play competitive on anything. I just don't have the time for that. You know, there's a lot of dedication. And
There
like,
is. You got
it's
team
great.
strategy because everybody's got to play their role.
It's great that you have that level of dedication to something
And-
you really like playing.
And
'Cause-
you got friends to actually do that with.
right? It's hard to find friends to do it, and then it's hard to just stay focused on it.
Right,
Like, my
right.
brain moves from one thing to the next too much for me to do that. So, kudos to you for that. Oh, maybe I should hop in the chat so I can read it.
Do it.
I'm so glad you decided to do the hard.
I don't blame you. We practice like 2 hours every day.
See,
that's
that's
the
it.
dedication. That's pretty much what you'd have to do to like learn an instrument.
Right. That's a
Um,
full-time job, practically.
right. Well, it's its own hobby because like a full-time job, you dedicate almost 8 hours plus, and I'm sure you dedicate more than those 8 hours plus to that game.
Right? Because he probably practices by himself too.
Right. You know, you play online against other people.
So,
just
sorry
to,
for assuming you're male, by the way.
Right.
we don't know. Tyler could be anything. I know 2 girls named Tyler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, it's a unisex name at this point. Alright, I'm checking the chat. I don't blame you. Yes, okay. I'm paying attention to the chat. I'll probably read it faster than you can on the screen anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna probably get to it a lot faster.
Let's see.
You know, one of the nice things is too, you can actually be on my Wi-Fi now. And it ain't gonna
Right?
screw up my stuff.
I love your dedication to this one outfit.
my pink outfit.
Hey, it's all good. I tell people I'm a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch. Nah, just making sure. I don't like offending people.
Right. Yeah, it's
You gotta respect other people's wishes.
especially if they want to identify as something. You know, you gotta respect that. Might not be up your alley, but you gotta respect
I
it.
love how that Rookidee looked like he was flying away from you ferociously. Like,
Right?
gotta get out of here.
I love when the rookies do that stupid spin, like chasing my tail.
Oh my, it's so funny when Steelix does it. Because he just goes round and round in a circle, then he stops, and then he keeps doing it.
Round and round we go.
I do love these videos that people are posting online about them running away from these aggressive Pokemon in the wild area. The Naruto one.
Right? Like, you got a Sneasel coming at you.
He said, nah, it's all good. Alright. Appreciate it. But yeah,
what does it do?
Sneasel was always chasing me. Well, then again, I'm trying to get Ice Cube.
Yeah, she's just going for the Ice Cube right now. That
And
is,
I cannot find that freaking thing.
it is a very adorable mon. We pretty much congregated on it. We're gonna
You gotta get a shiny.
Masuda method.
We
it.
gotta get a shiny one.
And we're
So,
gonna get a shiny one, and the way to do it, Masuda method.
once we get the extra copy of Shield, get a Spanish-speaking Ditto.
You're gonna get some Spanish dittos.
We should be good after that.
I almost want to put it in Japanese, test my katakana if that's
No,
some of the
because
stuff.
I don't read Japanese.
Well, the cool thing is, you don't even need to get your first badge in order to help out this method.
That's true.
So, all we gotta get is pretty much to the wild area. So you don't even need your first badge. And then once we're all in the local, we can, just all jump into the same raid that I set up on my main account that will actually have the level 5 raid.
I almost wanted to choke somebody in a raid I did earlier today. Because, like, they brought that Eternatus Pokemon in there. And then we were fighting, like, I think it was... What was it?
Eternatus is a good mod for raids.
But, like, it died.
Oh.
And I was just like, what are you doing? It's like you didn't know how to use it.
Pretty much.
No
If your
offense if
turn-
it was a kid, because of course they're not gonna be, you know. But like, it was just so annoying because I was like, I had my freaking Gyarados, she was whooping butt, and then you know.
Yeah, nothing sucks more than being in a raid and it feels like nobody knows what they're doing other than you.
That's because you get in the raid with somebody and they have an Eevee and the only thing it uses is freaking Helping Hand. I don't even know this, but if you do a max raid at a specific raid, then you can get one with, I believe, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, actually it's actually been proven to also give out at least 6 max raid IVs if you do the level 5. But you gotta pretty much take a chance at it. So what people do, they get that level 5 raid started and you pretty much hope everybody catches it. They'll IV check it, and then you go from there.
Yeah, you don't get IV checker until the
After-
tower, right?
Yeah, you have to beat the battle tower to get the IV checker. So
Which sucks. Because I'm just catching Pokemon. I'm trying to fill out my Pokédex. I don't care about doing the Elite Four or whatever until like I'm like at 350 or something like that.
yeah, and it's not even the Elite Four at this point. Even though you do only kind of face like 4 people. It's not the Elite Four, and I love the way that they set it up.
It's your challengers. It's more. It's a lot more like the anime. That's for sure.
Right. It almost felt like they were trying to do what everybody said. You know, everyone usually tries a battle to see who's the strongest, no matter what.
Right, because it doesn't make sense for you to challenge one by one. It makes more sense for it to be a tournament, and then you get the challenge.
Right. Not trying to spoil any end game stuff, so we're not going to be very specific about the path and everything.
Sure aren't.
But
There's still 8 gym badges, as there's always been.
Exactly.
I'll say that. That's the only spoiler you get from me.
Precisely.
Do you think Wooloo has ribbons on his hair?
No.
And that's why he's got a little hair like that? Or he grows like that?
It grows like that.
Oh.
Yeah, we are going to go to those max raid dens, and we're going to try to get anywhere between 5 to 6 IVs maxed out on a Ditto, and hopefully have it with a foreign language on it.
We're gonna do Spanish.
So Spanish is going to be the easiest for us. That's what we're going to go with.
Yo hablo español.
Yo sé cómo hablar español.
Como se dice? I speak Spanish.
Yo explico Spanisho. I hope I am not offending anybody. I do know how to speak Spanish. Comes with the name. Chavez the Gamer.
Yes, it does.
So, Tyler Games, do you also happen to play Sword and Shield, or are you just a dedicated Splatoon player that is curious?
Does he have time?
I mean,
Because if he's competitively playing Splatoon 2.
two hours a day for me is all I could probably spend on a video game.
Right?
So yeah, that's...
Like, does he have time for Sword and Shield? Like, he's a pro gamer.
Oh!
Also, if it helps, why not trying to put it in the country where it also speaks English, like Australia? I hear it works. I am both.
Oh! You also play both!
Oh, wow.
Wow! Alright, that's actually pretty cool that you're able to play both. But, yeah,
Australian is one thing that I heard a lot of people have been doing to make it the easy way.
Yeah, but you gotta do an Australian Nintendo account.
I don't think so.
Yes, you do.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You have to have an Australian Nintendo account.
And you work 60 hours a week?
How?
how do you got all this time?
He doesn't sleep.
Yeah, dude.
He's a vampire. He doesn't sleep. He doesn't need it. He doesn't have time to eat or shower either because 60 hours plus playing these games.
You putting in that work, man.
Gotta be.
That is not easy.
All the more power to you. I would have cried by now.
Right?
All I would do is cry.
Like, I am a casual Pokemon Go player, but man, that's not even, like, all that hard to just put some hours in. You just casually do it while you're doing something else.
Right? You watching me shimmy my shoulders?
Shimmy,
Shimmy,
shimmy, shimmy,
shimmy,
to the
shimmy,
break of dawn,
Shimmy,
yeah.
shimmy. This water I was drinking is good. Good water. A+.
Yeah, Aldi got some good water. Good water.
Although I will say Dollar Tree's water tastes
Yeah,
better.
you think so?
I think Dollar Tree has a better water.
I just have a great sense of time.
Management. Well, you have to.
You have to.
You really
With all
have
these
to.
activities we're doing.
I mean, man, that is some dedication you're putting in. Like, working pretty much a third job by putting in all them hours.
What's your favorite Pokemon design from this generation?
Yeah, 8th gen, new Mons. What's your favorite?
Wooloo is very cute. Yamper is also very cute. Impidimp is a thing from Nightmares, especially once it fully evolves.
Oh, excluding Galarian versions of Mons.
Galarian Meowth is a Viking.
We ain't talking about them Galar forms.
I like the bird that spits out the Pikachu at you.
Oh, right.
Permanent.
Cremadance.
I enjoy it. It's very derpy. I will say I appreciate the fact that they didn't create all new Pokemon. You know? I feel like it's not a... They tried that for like the first couple of generations. It's just too much work.
It doesn't make sense to just come up with a whole bunch of original Pokemon because not every region should have only specifically one set of mons.
And that's another thing. It doesn't make sense like with animals.
'Cause-
Like you're gonna have different species, but it's the same animal.
Right. Which is why it makes sense for, like you said, Meowth. It's a
Meowth.
cat. And cats have been so widely bred because of the fact that they travel.
Yeah.
It's not even like a thing that people did on purpose.
Right.
It just naturally happened.
So cats are gonna be different wherever you go somewhere. That's why Japanese cats are the cutest.
Right.
And they're almost always calicos for some freaking reason. They have a lot of calicos over there.
Calicos were actually something that apparently pirates, since they like their cats, I guess that was one of the variations that came up through the ship trade.
Ah, well, good on them because they're adorable.
Yeah.
I like the patches.
Yeah, people went to like Africa, they were picking up their cats from Egypt and all those northern Mediterranean countries, and eventually as they left and tried to adapt, they mutated, and there you go, calicos.
Which are 99% female.
Correct.
Them and torties. I think tortoiseshells are nothing but just a type of calico without the white. But yeah, like we were saying, the Meowth is basically some.
Meowth is just that cat just went everywhere and changed.
Evolved to look different. I love the little horn.
Right, the mini horns on Wooloo
It's
are
just,
so
it's
adorable.
the cherry on top for the design.
Like, you could have just left it with.
Oh, Wooloo avoided the attack!
Whoa, pin missile
This
miss!
is the first time a Wooloo was actually stand up to you.
Right?
You're not gonna get me, and then it died immediately.
You ain't gonna get me in the first move!
She was tough. I almost feel like you should have caught her just
Right.
because she was so.
Right? Like,
She dodged that,
You being testy? I like testy.
right? This is for my family. Growl. Didn't even tackle. And I think the hurt nose also makes it a little cuter.
Exactly. Eyes like a goat. Probably add a little bit to it.
Goat eyes are so awesome. It's like they took features from a goat and a sheep and put them together.
Yeah, that was a good mash 'em.
It reminds me of that meme. It's like the two guys holding hands like this, and they're like, "So long, you know, Mareep. Wooloo's my best friend now."
I think Shiny Mareep is adorable.
Yeah.
that pink fluff. Yeah, with this, I think we're probably at the 25 mark with the Wooloo. And I think I'm just gonna run into every mon, see what we can find. Hopefully I don't fight one and break my combo. But yeah, I accidentally ran into a Nickit, and that's what ended up doing it for me. We'll see. Let's see this Rookie D, it's not shiny. It made me nervous. It unnerved me.
Apparently, the Rotom phone has a notch on it. Keeping up with the trend. It has a notch, look.
It does.
Look-a-dee.
It's not a shiny Rookie D. Wouldn't it be crazy that I was able to get every other shiny
But
minus Wooloo?
Aww. That would suck.
Meh.
Eh.
I'm gonna whistle on my next Wooloo.
You can't call it Wooloo?
Yeah.
It turns around, it's like, oh, I wish I could beat that Squabby.
It's not shiny.
Oh. Squabbit's one of the laziest finds.
Yeah, Squavit was not one of their clutch designs. Even though it is still an adorable mon, I will not take away its cute factor that it has, but not the
I mean, the evolution is just make them fat. See this squirrel? Make them fat.
fatten it up.
That's literally all they did to make the Greedent. Which is just greed and rodent slapped together.
Right.
It's a greedy rodent.
It's Radiant.
The only thing I seem to be able to run into are Beard. Bear trick?
Bear tick.
Oh. Bear tick has basically.
Asakura Bearded.
Top right.
You showing up in my live stream slowly.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Alright, you're out.
Took my shoulder out.
Head was also. Yeah, someone left. Oh no, my stream! Someone left.
We'll come back.
It will.
Maybe we should put, if you do find put it in the description.
Oh yeah, timestamp it.
And stomp. Stomp. Fine.
Stamp it. Stamp.
Sometimes I appreciate the fact that video games have the pop culture, because that means it's cool to play Pokemon again.
Cool to play video games. Be nerdy.
Yeah, specifically Pokemon. I remember you were in elementary school and it was like, oh, you play Pokemon, that's cool. And then you got to high school and it was like, oh, you play Pokemon, aren't you? Are you 5?
Yes.
And then you got to college and then it was suddenly cool again.
Pretty much.
Like that's the life cycle of Pokemon. It's cool when you're a kid, not so cool when you're a teenager, and then suddenly you're a full-grown adult and suddenly it's cool. Yep, there's no issue yet. If I get one, I'll let you know. Grade 1. There's no, I don't even know if you can catch it. It seems like they updated it and now that you can't catch it out.
I wanted to say it was a version exclusive of yours, but
I feel like I got the best version
no.
so you're not denying it. Thanks for whoever just showed up. Appreciate it.
You're back, Tyler. Welcome back.
There was a comic off of that joke. Which joke?
I feel like there was a comic off of that joke.
Which joke?
Yeah, which joke?
Was it my joke? Everyone knows I'm a funny one. Even though no one knows what I look like. Just go back to the old videos, you'll know what I look like. Do you think my shirt would blend in, or is it just too dark of a
Too dark. It's more blue than green.
Doesn't? You blue, you red, green colorblind?
Telling you right now. You look more blue than green.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what yeah means, but okay.
Just know, chances are if we do reference something, probably pop.
Pop culture.
It's gonna be something relative to something you probably saw in a comic, maybe.
Oh yeah, Batman Week's been going on all week. On TNT, if you want to watch it. We are not sponsored by TNT, I'm just mentioning it because that's what we were watching.
Yeah, so Batman, all of them are on TNT.
Yep. I realize how bad the writing is. It's terrible.
It was the early 90s.
But the 90s has some good stuff, too.
It has memorable stuff. Memorable.
I'm not fucking with you. Your trick is trying to kill me.
Kill it. Kill it with fire. Got a Cinderace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kill it with fire.
Ooh. You know, if we get the other version of Shield, we can call it starters.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the starters. Even though Inteleon is not my favorite, and there is it Rillaboom?
Rillaboom. Inteleon and Rillaboom, both mons that I felt like they
I mean, I get the design of Intel. You know, it's an intelligence agent. Oh, cool, he's a spy.
I got Rillaboom. He's a Tycho drone. But Cinderace is where it's at.
I just feel like they also done one thing better, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Mankey. Mankey's a good Pokemon.
They've done a lot of monkeys too. Not like they've done a lot of rabbits.
Yeah, they haven't done a lot of rabbits. What's the other rabbit?
The Digsby.
Digsby. Digsby and its evolution. And no one wants a rabbit that has hands for you.
Alright.
Like, that was a terrible design. No offense to the Pokemon company, but
Score Bunny Squad!
hashtag Score Bunny Squad.
Score Bunny Squad.
It's coming up faster on here.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
not surprised. Beat me for once.
probably because I'm getting the direct link and you're on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that might be it.
By the way, yeah, Score Buddy Squad. I'm not saying that you should choose one over another because of this generation, they've really evened it out. You can choose one and have it as your end game mod. Now, do you want a good advantage throughout the game? That's something that you need to really think about. What's going on, and usually Score Bunny outweighs everything.
Although I'm surprised no one made the James Pond joke for James Pond. Oh,
We gotta get a Teleon and name it James Pond.
You know what? Thanks.
James
We
Pond.
are gonna not only
The name
get
a Teleon.
Scobble,
Fully.
but once I get my shiny Scobble, it is going to be James Pond.
You're gonna get a shiny Sobble?
Eh, that purple little tadpole is gonna be mine.
He's not a tadpole, he's a lizard.
Whatever he is.
I don't care what he is. I just want him.
I just want that purple.
Thing.
Man.
Yeah, James Pond.
James Pond is such a great game, dude. You've given me more.
I have faith in Sobble and his evolution. You know?
Right now that I have more want for this mon now that I got a good name for it.
We'll be sure to show it on the live stream and shout you out for giving us the name.
Hella games. You gonna be shiny hunting? You just want to play the game, beat it, say that you
He's
beat
probably
it.
gonna play it competitively on top of playing Splatoon 2 competitively.
That was gonna be the next question. Are you gonna play this competitively, or do you just wanna be a completionist? You know, some people.
What the heck is this Pokemon?
So Ice Cube is giving Jada a little bit of an issue. She's
been looking for Ice Cube for the past like 3 hours. 4. If you count the food break that we had.
Ew.
I don't have time for both. I'm casual at best.
2% chance of catching Ice Cube.
That's a small chance. I do not bag on anybody that plays this game casually at all. This game was made for you to do what you wanted with it. You want to be competitive, they have that for you. You just want to have fun with it. This game is a bunch of fun.
If you want to shoot yourself because you can't find Ice Cube, you can do that too.
If you want to be a completionist and try to get Ice Cube and realize that it's harder than making ice out of your hands.
2%.
2% chance of catching it.
2.
Yeah, that's cool that you at least like playing it. I mean it ain't everyone's cup of tea. This Wooloo's avoiding me too.
I care if she looks around. Maybe one thing if it was one of the ones that appeared in Overworld. But you gotta look for the exclamation points.
Right?
That's most of these rare, like the Tyranitar I caught. Like, I
you
got
ran into it.
so lucky that it was the first exclamation point, and I could stop looking.
I'm gonna put this bad boy on the side.
Really into that thing.
I have not used it since I put my information on it.
You really haven't.
It is nothing but a shelf item. And I'm sure if my nephews were like, you got a console that I can't play with, why can't I play with it?
Because it's a limited edition.
It's a limited edition, I'm sorry, and they haven't fixed the drift con issue.
That's another thing.
So, yeah. I don't want you to mess up the sticks.
You start playing it and suddenly sticks start swaying. I'm telling you, that one time I was playing and I was telling you that I was playing it, it like literally was moving around. I was like at the Pokedex and it kept going up, and then I pushed it up and then it suddenly started shooting up.
I've had that issue in a worse sense. I've actually played Super Smash Brothers a little bit competitive. Oh,
Although I'm hardcore enough to use every Pokemon prior to Gen 8 playthrough.
oh, well, that I like that you've been a completionist at least before that.
I can't do that because some of them Pokemon are ugly.
Yeah,
I like cute Pokemon.
these Pokemon, like Blipbug,
I just noticed he has little feetsies.
not the most adorable looking mon.
Nope, he has little feetsies. Look at him.
I see it. I sees it.
His little feetsies in his little hands.
His hands looks like he's like holding himself like, I gotta do something.
Oh, jeez.
I gotta do something now. I got found.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's definitely mons out there that are not the most attractive.
Okay, so I'm on Route 10
Yes.
looking for Iskew. You can also appear at Lake of Outrage once it starts snowing. So I go there every day, so at some point I'll definitely be able to see if freaking Iskew shows up. This is annoying.
I ran into that Rickety just to check if it was shiny. You saw that it was a, what do they call the
I don't know, I just call him Soul.
the yellow aura mons? They're brilliant Pokemon. That's what the official term.
Brilliant.
They're brilliant.
My God. Let's try that. Use it on a skill and see what happens. See if I can keep these Sneasel from attacking me.
Yeah, I want that.
What pocket is that? Medicine?
No, it should be in your items.
Everything is an item.
Yeah, but the first bag.
Other items?
No, be the first bag.
The medicine?
No, then it's in the other items then.
Not helping me at all.
Well, I don't know.
It's not that I don't want to for Galar, I just haven't had time to do it, and I've only did my first playthrough with Sword.
You're gonna do another playthrough with Sword?
Probably Shield.
Or yeah, or are you gonna also play Shield?
Probably gonna play at the same time. One in each hand.
Well, you already beat Sword according to what I just read, so
He's gonna finish his Pokédex and Sword, and then play and finish Shield at the same time as he's opening his Dex.
wouldn't be a bad way to go about it all,
I mean, the fact that the guy's so good at everything already.
right? We got ourselves the swolest Chicagoan
Chicago.
to pop up on our stream. Chi-Town's finest. They might say that about the police, but nope. They were talking about you.
I thought they were talking about firefighters.
But
Shield-
first college. Shield next, but wait until next year, first college. Oh, you're also in college. Look at that.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
It's hardcore gaming in college and working 60 hours a week.
Are you a Gen Zer?
Superman over here.
went to the Pokemon and Pokemon Center, like, what did I come to get at?
Rip hell.
Rip hell. Right, I have some in my bag. But where in my bag? I want Sneasel to stop attacking me.
Yes, I'm a Zoomer. Ooh.
Oh, somebody's a Gen Z up in here. And I'm in. Yes. So I identify more as a millennial.
Zoom was the name of the bad guy in The Flash.
Okay. Okay, nerd.
Okay, nerd! you really need to break down the Z. Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to generational stuff, it's just so hard to really, like, pinpoint people because everybody got some definition for something. It's like, alright, we all know baby boomers were born around the time when
I
there
take
was
it
a
you're
war.
millennials. Yes, we are millennials. Although some people would call me Generation Z, I would disagree strongly. Only because I remember dial-up. Like that's my baseline. If you can remember dial-up, you're millennial. Right, blank period.
I'm considered a millennial, but I grew up around a lot of people that weren't millennials, so it's like
So you're a grandpa.
I'm a grandpa. So there's a lot of Generation X people that I hung out with, but all the stuff that I do is typically millennial stuff anyway, so
Yeah, typical.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm a young, very young.
Tail end.
Yeah, the tail end. Very end. Born before 2000.
Which is crazy that that's the
That really should be it. Born before 2000.
but for the name itself though, born before 2000, don't you think like after 2000 you'd be called a millennial?
No?
Because you're born at the millennium.
Nope.
I don't know, that's just me.
Alright,
I ain't gonna argue the
why does Beard Tick only have 3?
cause
He just needs enough to scratch his butt.
yeah, we're gonna go with that.
That's the first thing my brain came up with. Isn't that all words though?
Yeah.
My brain came up with this. Here you go.
That's every other word in the dictionary.
Shiny hunting takes a long time, but also finding Iscue takes a long time. It's one of the rarest Pokemon in the freaking game. I found freaking Ponyta so quickly the first time I caught one.
And a good one too.
And it was the one with the good ability. Now I can't even find Iscue.
Pastel Veil Ponyta.
I'm probably gonna get rid of the other ones I have and just trade them out.
Here you go, Ponyta. Go yonder. Go yonder. And it's not my black sheep. We're gonna try these gyro balls.
Gyro.
Gyro.
Ugh, I hate that. Can I
Gyro.
get a gyro? sandwich with some fries. Ugh.
Hiro.
A rahe.
Oh, it's a Caterpie, and I haven't caught one yet.
Yeah, look at him. Caterpies are rare.
So we're gonna run away.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, Caterpie.
Don't you have 2 Butterfrees anyway?
I got more than one Butterfree.
Just have them bump uglies.
I got several Butterfrees. Actually, let's go look at my Gigantamax Butterfrees. I'm pretty proud of them.
You want to show off your Gigantamax?
Real question, what kind of cheese?
Ooh, that's a hard question for me to answer because
What kind of cheese and what?
that ain't something that agrees with me.
Oh, he's lactose intolerant. I love cheese. Parmesan cheese. Freaking
That's something.
provolone. I love provolone. Provolone. Oh, are you talking about on gyro sandwiches?
Oh.
Cause I don't like them.
Heroes.
I'm not a fan. I don't really like. Isn't that like beef? Is that beef? What kind of meat is that?
That is not a Gigantamax Butterfree.
What kind of meat is in a gyro sandwich? Is that lamb?
I think it's goat.
See, that's probably why I don't like it.
And he said, Hiro, what kind of cheese do you want on your Hiro? I got a male Gigantamax Butterfree.
Yeah, it's. Wow, it's a mixture of beef and lamb in the U.S.
And a female Gigantamax Butterfree.
Yeah, I'm not into gyros. Then again, I really don't like steak sandwiches that much, and that's what I think a gyro to me looks like, is a steak sandwich.
It does look like a steak sandwich.
But like I said, it's apparently a mixture of beef and lamb, and I don't want to eat lamb. I'm strongly against eating lamb.
I've seen some people do it.
Just not into gyros. I just don't like the way people pronounce the word gyro also.
Hiro?
Yeah, that's not, it's Greek. Why would you pronounce it like that?
Because Hiro is the Greek way to pronounce it.
Hero?
Yeah. As told to me by at least a couple of Greek people.
Well, this says Euros.
Eros?
Yes, with a Y.
Eros. I'm probably am enunciating it.
You're putting the
little.
emphasis on the wrong syllabus.
Right.
It's the Y you need to put emphasis on.
Eros.
But you know what? I'll tell you one thing that I didn't know were pretty typical of Chicago. Hoagies.
Oh.
So, the idea of a hoagie, like how the meat is cured and all that,
Okay.
apparently, from what I've heard from when I was in Pennsylvania away at school,
Yeah.
like some people call hoagies just anything. It's just a hoagie. It's just a sandwich with cold cuts on it. You know? But like here in Chicago, it's like the way the meat is cured, you know?
Right.
That's a specific kind of meat. Like you can't just put ham on some bread and call it a hoagie. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
So I don't know. Apparently it's
You
a
know.
Chicago thing where we just have this special thing called a hoagie. And some places call a hoagie. Freaking Sneasel.
You a fan of deep dish?
Of course, deep dish.
Yet again, my issue with cheese.
You can't eat it. Anything with cheese on it.
Talk to me about Portillo's.
Chicago style hot dogs.
Chicago style hot dog, Portillo's.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I want Portillo's now. We just ate.
Al's beef.
Ooh, we should go get some. I want a shake from Portillo's now.
Chocolate cake shake?
Nah, they can be a regular shake.
Oh, okay.
I just like their shakes. They're thick. You a fan of Portillo's?
Yeah, you a fan of Portillo's?
You gotta be if you're from Chicago. Okay, this repel is not repelling the Sneasel. It's making it chase me even more.
Surprised you brought that up. Oh.
Oh.
Why would you
why
be
would I-
surprised?
There's
Hey.
one not too far from us right now.
Shoot, there's probably 3 that I could think of that we can get to right now within driving distance. But yeah, what kind of pizza are you all about? Lou Malnati's, Giordano's, since you're bringing up the deep dish, or
You could do
Jada's favorite, Waldo's Coonies.
Waldo's Coonies.
Waldo's Coonies.
It's Waldo Coonies, boy. Yes, sir, lady.
Yes, sir, and lady.
Someone has some manners. But, what was I gonna say? Your repel idea didn't work. Sneasel chased me down.
Still chased you down after all that?
Yes.
I'm mad now.
Sneasel's after me.
Sneasel just don't care about that repel. It just plugs its nose up like this.
Probably does. But yeah, Waldo Cooney is the best pizza in Chicagoland area. Don't at me on that. It's the truth.
Jada's favorite is Waldo's, but the city is split amongst so many different pizza companies because we haven't even thrown in Gino's East.
He said, I like all pizza because why be thinner when you can have more dinner? It's true. That's accurate. That's apt.
But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, there's still Gino's East, and we haven't even talked about Home Run Inn.
I used to love. You know, there's one in Beverly, right?
There is one in Beverly.
Right up the hill from where I live.
So, yeah, I might not eat it, but I've been around it enough to know people love it.
Home Run Inn has a specific smell to it.
I've actually been to the original Home Run Inn. I got wings there because
Their wings are pretty decent.
their wings are actually really decent. Yeah, Lou Malnati's Italian beef, not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad.
Yeah, I also don't like Italian beef sandwiches either. I'm just not into beef sandwiches, to be honest, unless it's a hamburger.
Bring me the beef.
But yeah, I do agree. I remember Chavez isn't gonna like this story when I went on a date with the guy before we started dating, and he went to my school with me. And he was here for the summer, and I was like, oh, we gotta go get some deep dish pizza, and I took him, and he was just like, yeah, this is too much pizza. But he straight up told me it was too much.
Anybody that says that to you either doesn't like it or can't
I mean, no,
eat it.
he enjoyed it, but like he was just like, yeah, this is like I see why y'all like it, but he wasn't a fan. I mean, he's from the East Coast. He's used to his thin, greasy ass pizza.
I'll admit, no one can make Italian beefs like Portillo's.
You know, I'm gonna say it. Al's beef is a close second. I feel like Portillo's has dropped their recipe since the original.
I feel like Portillo's hasn't been as good as it was when I was a kid.
Right, like I remember that Italian beef being a little bit more savory as a child, and now I feel like Al's beef is the beef I would go for if I had the options, but you can't even find them all around. They're hard to find. I used to have one actually not that far, and it closed down. That's
I
that.
don't think I've seen a Al's beef.
No.
I can't live that big daddy life. Are you talking about the dude that didn't like the pizza? No, he was skinny as a rail, to be honest. So he's a tadpole.
My hair is a mess.
Now it's just flat because I flattened it out. It's okay, as long as you don't move into the camera, no one can tell it's your hair's flat.
Well, they've already seen it at this point. as I lean forward. Every lean shows what you
This
mean.
Wooloo is taking. Who do you think's gonna get what they want faster? You with this Wooloo or me with this Ice Cube?
Right? This is a race now.
To see who gets what they want faster.
Ice Cube or Shiny Wooloo? Because right now the odds are
not-
definitely in your favor
You
because
think
you got
they're in my favor?
yeah, they're in your favor because you got like a 2%. I got like a 0.202%. I don't know. I'm just throwing some numbers out, but
It might be 0 for me because like it's not showing up. And these Chub-Chew are looking at me confused, like what the heck is going on? Yeah, he's weak like that thin crust sauce.
Ah!
He was. I'm not gonna lie. Would you eat deep dish if you could eat it?
I'm sure anything that was bread-like that I can eat would be something that I would eat.
Do you want me to make you some non-dairy cheese?
Nope.
Deep dish pizza?
I've already gotten
Oh.
this far through my life without knowing what it's like.
I know, you've told me you don't like the idea of liking cheese at all. Because you think you're gonna miss it.
No. I just think it's gonna be a shame that I'm gonna smell it, crave it, and know it's gonna mess me up.
Oh, regular cheese?
All of it. Never know.
I mean, vegans have a lot of good stuff now. Although their eggs are terrible. Oh, vegan eggs look so freaking gross. They're like powdered. Oh, you gotta add water to it?
You gotta add water to almost anything you want to cook up. You want to make pancakes? You don't just put the powder on there. You
Yeah,
put
but, like,
water at the
powdered-
very minimum.
Powdered water?
No.
Water in. Oh no! You messed up!
Yeah, because the whole thought of this just got me
The
upset.
cheese and the powdered eggs?
Yes. It's alright. I could always get this catch chain back up.
I'm always distracting you.
To a certain degree, yes.
You like it when I distract you so.
But,
Just ignore it. Disregard that comment.
yeah, getting back to 25 Wooloo. Let's all count together. It's like kindergarten all over again.
It's like that Taylor Swift song, except she was like, spelling is fun, kids. Yeah, I'm glad she made her look like an idiot.
Spelling should be fun because the way that I see people spell stuff is not fun to look at.
It's a snom.
When people ask you for...
No, pterodactyl.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl.
You had to be pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Speaking of cheese, y'all ever make mac and cheese on pizza? People are pretty decisive about it.
I feel like I wouldn't eat it only because that's too much cheese. Like at some point, for me, there's too much. You know?
Is it raining outside?
Yeah. It's raining hard.
Whoa, yo, Tyler, you in Chi-Town right now hearing this rain?
I will say that I would try it. I wouldn't make it for me. But I have like one slice and then never have it again.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind making it for somebody because pizza is so easy to make.
Yeah, but you don't like the smell of cheese.
I don't, but you get the crust of a bread, you know, the sourdough crust. You put the sauce on it, you put your cheese on it, put whatever else you want on it, and you put it in. That's not hard. The hard part is taking it out, having to smell it as it is already baked, and then cut it up as the person that has my stomach issues with it. But even then, I've been able to do that. It's not the worst
So you're
thing.
gonna make me a pizza for my birthday?
If you want me to make you a pizza, I can make you a pizza.
By the way, we have the same birthday. We know it's weird.
It's a drizzle for me, but I'm out in Midlow. Oh, Midlothian?
But yeah, we have the same birthday. People say we're made for each other.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm 5 years older though, so.
Yeah, he's a grandpa.
But same exact day, which was like, it almost felt like fake news.
Fake news. Cause I was the one that asked you when your birthday was.
Yeah, and then I was like, December 29th.
And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
And I was like, well, why? And then, yeah.
And then I was just like, cause that's my freaking birthday. He's like, no way! Because you didn't believe me and I didn't believe you either.
Yeah.
Oh, he said, ooh, nice.
Ooh, nice. But yeah, you out in Midlothian right now? Here in this rain?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That is crazy. You're not actually that far.
Don't get into specifics though. No offense to you, but we really don't want to be killed tonight.
Well,
Maybe tomorrow, but not tonight.
Exactly. No, it's just the mystique of it all will help out in case somebody else happens to watch the video and ends up being a serial killer.
Right? Like they're on YouTube searching for people that fall through the cracks. Like, oh, this idiot. He said he's at this address.
Right?
I don't like Mr. Mime. I don't like the fact that he skips towards me dancing.
I love that.
I hate it.
He's like,
Mime is in my freaking uncanny valley. And especially the one from Detective Pikachu.
Love that one.
Oh, he's so
See,
creepy.
he tells you to shove it. Oh, swallow!
Swallow! That's basically just a swallow, by the way. Because you couldn't tell. So cute. I just love looking at his big eyes and his round body.
Right?
If there's anything that has big eyes and a round body, I'm gonna love it.
129 watts with that Wooloo.
nah, all good. I can respect your privacy.
Well, I appreciate that.
Caterpie just bit you on the ankle.
It did.
Got his little mouth.
Yeah, it's honestly no offense to you. It's just to help us all out, even you, because as much as I could get into specifics with me, I could also ask for specifics with you, and that is not what we want to do here.
Do you think Wooloo's kindly or soft?
I thought it's springy.
Oh, it's springy. That's a good way to describe it too. I guess it's soft then.
It's fluffy to the point where it doesn't have to worry about,
Squab it.
right?
Squab it.
Just
Swove
swove
it.
Plus, don't take it the wrong way, but we just met. Not sure if I want to meet face to face yet. No offense.
Oh,
Oh,
is this
oh.
a Tinder date we want to go on? Do
No,
we
Trump-
swipe right?
Don't. Yeah, we ain't trying to swipe left either, but I mean, just yeah. Nice to know we're all on the same page.
I like your gorilla's profile picture, by the way.
Might need to say that
I
a little
also got a
louder.
YouTube channel too, so I don't want any stalkers. Okay, we understand. But yeah, I like
Oh.
I like your gorilla's profile picture. I haven't listened to them in a second, but their new stuff was decent.
That's actually pretty cool that you got a channel and you took the time out from your channel to watch someone else's channel, i.e. my channel. Really appreciate that. I know I take a lot of time out of my time.
Time out of your time.
A lot of time out of my time to watch other people's channel. I really appreciate that.
cute. It's just not showing up. It's just Chubchu.
Are you sure you're in the right
Yeah,
area?
Route 10.
Look up in a video where someone actually ran into it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to leave your freaking whatchamacallit.
That's fine.
Oh, let me grab my computer. I'll grab my computer and see. Or somebody freaking found it. I swear to God, it's in this area.
Thank you. I love Murdoch.
You know who Murdoch is, right? He's the bass player of Gorillaz.
Oh yeah.
The green skinned guy.
He's cool. The main singer, the British guy.
They're all British.
They are all British.
Catching Iskew.
Man, I'm really slacking on these names for the members because you got the little girl that grew up throughout
Noodle.
the Noodle, and then you got
Russell.
Russell. Who was on the guitar in Feel Good?
The guitar.
Yeah.
Noodle's the only guitar player.
Okay, so
And then
Noodle.
Murdoch played.
Gotcha. Yet again, slacking on my names. Listen to their music though. Love it.
Yeah, this person's just like, oh, you gotta go to Route 10. I'm laying low with this Copa thing, but Chi-Town helps each other out. Yeah. We try. There's another Chicagoland area YouTuber, Abdallah, that we really like. We really like watching his videos too.
Oh yeah. Abdallah is probably Nintendo's favorite Chicago YouTuber.
Yeah, he's the only one that gets any freaking
Because he gets a lot of stuff from them, and then on top of that, like, he got invited to the Mario Maker event,
right.
which he won.
He won.
So like, it's not like he's no chump or anything.
Right, he's not a chump.
He's well deserving of his fame. I might talk about him and sound a little jealous, but
Because you are jealous.
But in all sense, like, if I got started off and I got popular like he did, in the same way, I would just hope that, you know, it's like you said, Chicago, we help each other out.
So this person that caught Iskew,
Yeah.
literally all they did was run around and start shaking. That's what I've been doing. And in Route 10, so I'm where I need to be. Oh my god.
Is it the exact same patch of
Someone
grass?
played the game with only Snom. I'm gonna have to watch. I'm adding this to my watch later. I need to watch that.
That's a while until you get to Snom.
Snom is so cute. I think he's just super. He is because he doesn't curse.
Oh yeah, he doesn't curse.
He's not. I wouldn't
Well,
say he's not He's not family friendly. He's
he-
not family friendly. He's made some jokes where I was just like, most of the people that watch your kids, dude.
Yeah,
But
some
like,
of the jokes he makes are obviously stuff that they would say in a Disney movie where it's just like, this is for the adults that are watching.
right? So like, it's not a family friendly guy, but he doesn't curse. But he is marketable. I will give you that.
Oh yeah, and he's so marketable to the point where it's just, I'm jealous.
Jealous. I wish I was him.
Damn it! Abdullah had me.
Abdallah, if you're out there and you're listening,
Be my friend.
right? We want to be friends with you.
Let's do a mashup.
No, we probably cursed.
Yeah, I probably would.
You curse when you're angry.
The deal
and stuff.
breaker. Oh yeah. Especially if we did like a shiny race and then you got one for me.
You'd be like, fuck. But yeah, we gotta throw a couple of curses out there only so that people know that this is not a channel for children. Cause yeah, that Copa thing is scary. Oh, he said yeah, of course. But yeah, that Copa thing is terrifying.
Enlighten me.
What? The Copa? I mean, the only thing that I saw about it that kind of pissed me off was the fact that it's just like, if you have anything that any child might like, Pokemon? Kids love that. You know, it's just like, they say that someone that's a child is someone that's 12 and under. That's what they say. Because once you're 13, apparently you're just a teenager and no longer a child. So if someone 12 and under is like, could be attracted to your stuff, suddenly it's just like, oh, ooh, look at that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I do YouTube music and movies back in the prime of high school, so success is like a drug. It's very addictive.
Very addictive.
Oh yeah. Yeah, success is very addictive.
Mostly because I just want to be a stay-at-home video editor.
Yeah, that's something. Like I don't mind working my main job. Like, as you know, you're working your main job. You probably wouldn't mind not only be able to support your habit, but also be able to support somebody special along with you. So
I'm gonna go ahead and get Tyler Game.
you're getting a sub.
You're getting a sub for me.
Unless you have a different account that was.
Yeah, but is that the one you wanted me to subscribe
to? Your main
account?
account?
I already subscribed to it. Let me know, cause I'll subscribe to that other channel.
Well, I hate how vague Copa is, which is what scares me. It really is
and
vague.
That's the thing. That's why I said 12 and under.
Yeah, no, it's not fair because I know every single time that I have to log in, it gives you that little warning or whatever. But I already marked down that my content shouldn't be for children just because of the random swears that I do.
Someone was asked about it, and they were like, "Yeah, that's not enough." So it's not enough.
Yeah.
And it's just like, not making shit. I said it for kids. You know? It's annoying.
And to a certain degree,
kids can watch it.
Kids,
but they need to know that we're gonna be cursing and cracking adult jokes. You know?
Heck, that's the stuff that we say are probably not the worst things that they'll be hearing throughout the day.
It sure won't.
Not saying that's what makes it right, but it's not what makes it wrong.
That's true. Oh man. Oh, it's 9:20.
Oh yeah, it's late. We're an hour and a half into this live stream right now.
Jeez.
No shiny Wooloo, but I accidentally broke my chain I think twice.
And no SQ.
No SQ, which is actually the bigger thing. You were hunting earlier though in the wrong area.
I was, but now I'm in the right area and still not showing up. Mr. Mime keeps showing up and I want to murder it. I don't like it. You know what? In a second, I'm gonna start fasting, and maybe I'll get a shiny Vanillish. That'll make me feel
you could
slightly
be like
better.
that YouTuber that was just playing the game and got that shiny Swolu as
Swolu.
It was a Wooloo. It wasn't even a Swolu, but it was a shiny Wooloo.
See, my tactic is to use a terrible potato cam so it doesn't attract viewers.
I did have my regular cam on the laptop for a while, but
You didn't like the way it looked.
it was grainy.
Potato. It was microwave, honestly. Might be me too, but no video is showing.
Oh no!
Oh, it froze. You gotta redo it. Sorry. We apologize.
Oh.
Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, I should be paying. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention, but I'm trying to catch this freaking ISQ. I put my phone on charge.
It should be returning. Hope it is. There it is. Alright.
This ISQ is stressing me out.
Oh, it is. But yeah. Thanks for the heads up. That's the stuff that I appreciate. The people that watch gives me a little heads up on stuff like that because yeah, you could probably hear us, but it's not worth it if you're not seeing what we're doing, right?
Yep.
Like, what if we actually got the live shiny? You know, would have been reacting, and you would have heard it, but you wouldn't have seen it.
Huge. How big this is?
It is a
A-
16 ounce, or is
Is
it a
it
24?
7.5.
What do you mean 7?
It says 7.5 fluid ounces.
1 pint and 7.5.
Oh, excuse me.
So 16 plus the 7.5.
I'm gonna get messed up. You didn't hear that.
So that's like 24 ounces right there.
No one heard anything.
That's 2 cans of those in one.
Yeah, I know.
Just so you know.
I'm in trouble. I'm in a dangerous place right now.
Oh, you must be the rain, huh? You must have been the rain. Oh, it must have been the rain. Yeah, you know what? It might
could
have
also
been.
been the rain.
Yeah, it actually could
Because
have
I'm
been.
also on Wi-Fi. So if you're using Wi-Fi, that's probably what it was.
I
To be
mean,
honest.
yeah, it could have been. Who knows? But it's working out, right? Right? Let's just keep going with it. Keep going with it. We're trying. All right.
And don't fight it because it is not Wooloo. Don't break your chain.
Don't break the chain. I don't snitch.
Snitch.
Hey, snitches get stitches.
Hey, I'm just enjoying myself as a adult.
What's the matter, eh? Oh, quick question. As a Chicagoan, have you ever been to the Billy Goat Tavern?
Ah, that's your favorite place to go.
I'm actually pretty popular there.
Yeah, they know you.
They unfortunately know me.
Why is it so unfortunate?
Because it's like,
I mean,
as famous as it is, it's like I wish I had like 1 million subscribers to hope that because the way that they treat me, they treat some of the other people that go there very often like how I go there, and I'm just like, oh, I'm just the guy next door. I want to be famous like some of these people.
yeah, some popular people go there. 'Cause they visit.
The tavern was known more for a lot of the writers for the Chicago Tribune, and NBC Tower is not that far from me, so a lot of the people that work within the executive parts of that were also a part of there. But no, I have heard of it, but I have not gone there.
You should.
You should go.
Double cheeseburger is the best, by the way.
Double cheese, double cheese. But yeah, double cheeseburger is their slogan.
Double cheeseburger is the best. Is the slogan. You gotta put the best on there.
Double cheese is the best.
Best.
Yeah.
This is
Great place to go to if you really want to go to somewhere that's like Chicago renowned. There's so many locations too. After I found out,
it's so refreshing too.
I'm glad that you feel refreshed. The original was on what is it? Ogden and Damon, somewhere around there. And Charizard barely used 1 Inferno of 5 to hit that Wooloo. That Wooloo avoided 5, almost 5 Infernos. Yeah, that place. It's been around for a while. I love it.
I would definitely suggest it. I hadn't gone until Andrew took me. Chavez's first name.
You can't tell already with my trainer ID and stuff. Let me ask you this: have you been to Galloping Ghost? Hell yeah, I've been to Galloping Ghost. Have you been to Galloping Ghost?
Nope.
All right, I gotta take Jada to Galloping Ghost. Apparently,
I don't know what that is.
Galloping Ghost is an arcade over by Bolingbrook, not Bolingbrook, Brookfield,
Ah,
and basically they have over 100 vintage machines of just arcade machines.
I'm gonna have to take a break soon. My game's gonna die. My Switch.
Get the portable charger.
Well,
You'd have to hold it in
Yeah.
your hand. But oh wait, I got the stand.
can I hold it like this with the stand?
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Galloping Ghost, great place. I just wish that you could drink there, kind of like Headquarters Beercade. Have you been there?
You should go.
Tossing it back to you.
Headquarters. What's the other one called?
Emporium.
Emporium. That's the one we went to for Halloween, right?
Yep. Well, we went to Halloween to Headquarters.
Oh, it was headquarters we went to. Oh, Emporium was that one we went on one of our first dates, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. Sorry for being cheesy about dating each other, but we are dating, just to let you know. We are together. A unit of measurement. Did you charge it? Oh yeah, it's fully charged. Alright. Thank you.
Boom. Figuring things out. You've been to both?
Oh, he's been to both?
If you have, give another hell yes.
2 hell yes.
Can I get another hell? Not yet, but I might be going with my boys for my Christmas party.
Oh, look at you having a Christmas party.
Dude, I'm not gonna even
Oh, it
lie.
turned off. I need a break anyway. Take a break, a couple minutes, and then I'll be right back at it, trying to find SQ.
Alright, at least you're not on chain like I am. But yeah, great place to go with the boys. That's actually what I did for one of my birthdays. I went to
We're not
Emporium.
doing that for our birthday
No,
this year.
no, we're not gonna do that.
No, let's do something romantic, like hunt bears or something like that.
I'm gonna kill a bear with my bare hands. Show my lady that I can protect her.
That's all I need you to do is to murder a bear.
Woo! She's gonna be swooning over it. But then she's gonna realize that it was just malicious and
I think it's just.
oh yeah, it's just us.
Oh no! What happened?
We lost all our friends. We have no more friends.
Have you heard the song "All Our Friends Are Dead" by My Chemical Romance?
I'm sure I've heard it, but I can't.
It's one of my favorite songs by them. It's a
Alright.
B-side.
Like I said, I'm more than sure I've heard it, but that's probably not one of the ones that I jammed out to.
One of my favorite songs by them. I think one of their best songs, but you know, who knows? I could drink both of these, but that's not good because it'd be 4 of them technically.
Yeah. What kind of bear? The football kind or the grizzly?
Yeah. Wait, he's still in the chat?
Yeah, he's still in the
Why?
chat.
Why is it only showing up as two people watching?
I don't know, but
No, it's a game. This YouTube's been weird though. It does.
it
feel like
does.
this
No,
sometimes.
it's laggy when it comes to stuff like that. But the grizzly kind. You hearing it?
That's what it sounds like. Sounds like.
Oh, because it's blowing air.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the grizzly kind.
No, he's gonna have to wrestle both at the same time.
I can't beat up Khalil Mack.
And like the guy in the bear is gonna be covered in butter, and so are you. But the normal bear, we can't put butter on because he's gonna get mad if we do that. So.
Right. If Akeem Hicks lands on top of me, I die.
2 butter dudes and 1 grizzly bear.
If
And whoever makes it out alive, I guess I gotta marry. I guess I'm getting married to a grizzly bear.
more than likely a grizzly bear.
I do not condone marriage to grizzly bears, by the way.
We are not here to advocate the marriage of
A person to a grizzly
a
bear.
person to a grizzly bear.
I'm just getting silly. Because I'm tired of freaking trying to find HQ.
What kind of bear? No, I almost said that already.
What kind of bear?
What kind of bear?
Aren't those hydronian flowers? Hydronian?
I know what you're trying to say,
But
but I'm
that's
not sure if that's what they are.
That's what they look like, though. Because they're always purple and pink. And that's the only flower I would want as a gift. And in general, I don't like. Because they die.
Maybe it's two, since I live the Big Daddy life, being 2 guys for 2 views. Oh wait, we're actually back up to 4 viewers. What's going on? I don't know.
I think YouTube's being weird, like it always is.
It's being so weird.
We should have got some ice cream while we're at Jewel. That's another Chicagoan thing. Midwestern. Jewel Osco. Do you say Jules or do you say Jewel? Because technically it used to be Jewel Osco until they dropped it, and now it's just Jewel.
As a Hispanic, it was El Jul,
Jewel.
El Osco.
Yeah, they were 2 separate things. It wasn't Osco the ones that did the medication.
Yes. Jewel
Weren't
was
they
just
like
grocery, Osco was medication.
Like CVS, basically.
Yeah.
What Osco was.
Yes. You are 110% correct on that.
And then was it like Joel's Grocery or something?
Yes.
Because it had an apostrophe S. But Chicagoans never dropped the apostrophe S, so we just keeps calling it Jules. Even though there's no S there, it's just Jewel.
Yeah, yes. You all correct.
Yes.
Yes! Yes! I call it my old job. Oh, you used to work at Jewel Osco? You were union at Jewel Osco?
My mom used to work at Jewel.
Yeah.
She was one of the people that packed the stuff up for like what was it, the pea pod people or whatever.
Oh.
The food delivery. So she'd
yeah,
go
the
out
food
and find
delivery
the stuff and then package it up and give it to the guy to. But yeah, that was very seasonal because people only really needed groceries delivered in the winter.
Well, it was seasonal at the time, but now that you got all these apps running, that's a job now.
But she doesn't want to work at Jewel. Did you enjoy working at Jewel? Because my mom did not enjoy working at Jewel once her hours got cut.
It wouldn't be a job for Jewel per se. I think it actually would just be a job, and you're just gonna go to wherever they tell you to go, whether it's the Jewel in the area or maybe a CVS in the area.
Well, Peapod is specifically for groceries.
Right. But now that they got these other apps running, you don't need to do that.
My mom was doing that like last year. What are you talking about? She worked at Jewel last year.
Yeah, but
These apps existed last year.
yeah, I'm talking about like, hold on, not trying to like give out any free advertisements, but like Instacart, GoPuff.
He worked in produce, breaking down the shipments.
Oh, you were definitely a Jewel employee.
I want Cheeto Puffs now. We should have gotten snacks while we were at Jewel instead of getting alcohol.
Alcohol.
That's all we bought.
Yeah, we were literally at Jewel not even that long.
Literally all we bought.
We're not there that long ago at all.
Your mom and I were in the same boat. It was a seasonal until I got my main bread and butter in the summer. Yeah, but she's not interested in Jill anymore. Honestly, I feel like she's good where she's at now.
Right. You got you got a good opportunity where you're at, take it.
I'm gonna become a famous actress,
Sure, why not?
have a lot of money, and then I'll be your sugar mama.
Yeah. So we can show everybody my white biceps.
your white biceps.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
But how white that is.
It's so pale.
I'm as pale as Wooloo. Let me try to put myself up.
Let's
next to
compare. Let's compare who's paler, Wooloo or Andrew.
Wooloo. I got a little peachness to compare to Wooloo.
Yeah, you're more of a peach. You
Yeah.
got a pink undertone.
I got something on me. So to all my family members that are like, you white? Nah, I got color. You
I'm
just
peach.
you don't recognize the color. You colorblind.
Colorblind.
Colorblind. Yeah, for real. Oh, ran into that rookie D. That would have been awesome if it was
It
like.
doesn't help that I put my brown hand pointing at your white bicep. Just like, oh man, I'm so peach. It just makes you look paler.
Make it look like the paper.
The paper, el papel. Is there a name for like the whole rind of paper, or is it just papel?
I'm sure there is a name for like a stack of paper
Or a rind.
or a rind of paper, but I don't know the exact name for it.
Oh, okay.
That's like one of those super masterclass Spanish.
Right? I wasn't born in Mexico. My parents were. I don't know how to say that.
And even then, they didn't have rinds of paper that they would use. They just get notebooks.
Well, how do you say notebook?
That's actually a good question.
See? You can't bring it up and then not tell me what it is.
I know if they would have said it, I remember what they were talking about.
I'm no longer considered white. I'm white. Aww.
What? How are you whiter?
The guy that I had freaking pizza with now, he was pale. The one that didn't like it, he was very pale.
Don't let people call you white. If that's not how you identify, that ain't how you is.
Yeah, you can be a clear American. See-through American. Whatever you feel like.
This is America. You can be who you want to
You
be.
can destroy Wooloo left and right and no one will say anything. Imagine.
I've learned white. A stack of paper is called.
It's called.
He's
We're
giving
on
us
the-
a drum roll.
We're on the edge of our seats right
He's
now.
giving us a drum roll. It's called. And then he leaves.
Right? Look at these Target deals. You gotta take me to Target tomorrow.
No, yeah, we gotta go to Target tomorrow. Who else is doing some Black Friday deals? Not trying to just specifically talk to you, Tyler, even though you are
The only one
the only one that's
participating in the chat.
participating in the chat. But yeah, anybody else going to Black Friday? Now, future, present? Don't know, but drop it in the comments if you happen to watch this video later and participated.
I just love how their clothes always go on sale every year. Right, their sweaters are 50% off.
Hey, people called me the casual Caucasian back in high school, and my friends in Japan. Call you the casual Caucasian? Well,
Is your family from the Caucasus Mountain? Because if they're not, then that's not accurate.
I would give that somewhat of a right thing, but
it's really hard because you have to really redesignate, race and ethnicity. Everybody's just like race is only 3 layers deep, and it's just like no. I can argue that it's more than that, but
Can we not talk about this on the chat, please? No, none of this. We're not talking about that.
I already did mine.
But yeah, we're interested in going to Japan actually. Like we really want to go.
Yeah, have you been to Japan? Or are you just talking about like actually just running into people while playing online and they happen to be from Japan and you're playing Splatoon 2 with them and being the badass Chicagoan that you is?
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, these deals end today. So.
No, they don't.
What do you mean? This is November 28th to the 30th.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow? It's today. Is the 30th today? Yeah, Saturday, November 30th. Today's the 30th. What are you talking about?
Damn it.
See?
Do we gotta end this live stream and go to Target right now?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and put it all in my cart and buy it, and then we can go pick it up tomorrow.
Hey y'all, it's good. Mix of both. Mix of both.
Miss it both. Both of what?
Both of what? Oh, first and foremost.
Oh,
You're saying a mix of both
mix
going
of
to
both
Japan and friends that you made while playing online that happen to live in Japan?
I think that's probably what he's talking about.
What do y'all get for Black Friday? Oh.
Right now, I'm trying to buy, because apparently the deals at Target end today. I'm gonna have to buy all the jeans that I wanted right now.
I heard all the Cyber Monday deals were going to be going live on Sunday anyways, but...
But the jeans are $10.
Yeah, we got to get them jeans now, because no doubt, jeans aren't going to go much cheaper than $10.
That's as cheap as it gets for jeans. I'm mad that I didn't think of just going to buy it and put it all in my cart and then buy it, but no.
We're looking at small TVs too.
Yeah, I need to get a TV.
Smart TV preferable. What about you? What kind of Black Friday stuff did you love?
Watch, they don't have my size.
That's BS. You can always still order it and then get it when it's in stock.
Probably need to get tiny.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy. I have not run into a shiny Wooloo at all.
What's the zip code?
6604
Factor.
53. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Which one? Oakmont or Crestwood?
Be asking those things out loud.
Which
Always
one?
live streaming.
Bedford Park, Chicago South, Pulaski, Hodkins, Orland Park, Cicero, McKinley Park, Hyde Park, Homewood, Tinley Park, Willowbrook, Broadview, South Loop, West Loop, Oak Park,
nice.
and Madison.
Got my collection of mana.
Does that make you feel better? That I read all of them out loud?
Yes. Collection of mana, Mario Tennis Aces, a sweater for my sister, and also audio's muted or online is
Turn the audio back on.
No, we just gotta restart the
What?
stream.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure you're talking about the audio for the game is muted. Not entirely our intention.
It just does that sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess this might be as good as time as any to end this stream just
You gotta
because
take a
it's
break.
2 hours long already, but we will reconvene in about 10 minutes. But yeah, Collection of Mana. Great game. Mario Tennis Aces. My nephew showed me in that game it doesn't matter if you start or. I mean, there's a way to be just OP in that game. And he figured out how broken it was, so. Yeah, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Why do I have a specific video to play? Don't worry, it's back, but it keeps going in and out. Oh, that's still not good.
Yeah, I think it might be the weather. Honestly.
Yeah, the weather might be playing a big role on this, because I'm sure everything else is going good now at this point. But, yeah.
Thanks for watching, though. We really appreciate it.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. I really appreciate you watching. It was awesome having you here. It's not gonna lie. Talking Chicago stuff with Chicago people definitely is a lot of fun.
The Bears.
Duh, Bears, but yeah, let's I'm gonna reconvene in a little bit. If you wanna subscribe, please do.
I've already subscribed to you.
I'd really appreciate it. We already threw one out to you. It might be the rain. Keep in mind. Yes, that's what we are trying to keep in mind. The weather is messing with us and all that stuff. So yeah, but we also kind of need a little bit of a break. Yeah, we'll be back. Like and subscribe if you like this stuff. Of course, not sure we'll be back, but I'll be back sometime. Hey, you don't have to be back right away. Just as long as you're here, we'll remember you.
Yep.
Trust me. There ain't that many people that I got on my channel just yet. I ain't got a million people, so.
Yeah, we're working our way up.
We're working our way up, and I'm almost sure we'll remember you.
Be sure.
Oh, you actually did sub?
Oh,
What?
thanks.
My sub little thing didn't pop up then.
Yes, everything's broke today.
Everything is broke today. By the way, if you were to sub, this is what actually should have popped up, just so you know. Should have been up there in that corner. Unless I missed it.
Maybe you did.
I more than likely did, but you subbed. That's what we should have been seeing.
But anyway, thanks for watching. We're going to take a quick break. Don't have to come back right away, but we will appreciate any attention we get from you.
Exactly. So, see you in a little bit. If you come back, if not, see you later.
Have a good night and try to stay warm in these Chicago winters.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Do not let the rain win and winter get to you. Winter is coming.
Oh my god.
Later.
Nerd.
Oh, it was like a week ago. Oh, that's how you even came back. Man, I almost wish you would have subbed live, because I've only gotten one person to sub live, and that's.
Yeah, these people don't want to sub. They always sub after you're done. Like, oh, I enjoyed that. Yeah, let me do that as well.
I get the notification still, and it's just like, oh. I like hearing it. I just like seeing it live too. Anyways.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you later. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Peace.